Hello, hello, hello. Guess what was outside earlier this morning in Brooklyn, New York? Take a good guess. Snow, guys. We had our first snow of the season. It was a little bit of a dusting. However, it was actually, nice to see the snow. Anyway, I had was to go to Home Depot this morning and I wanted to get salt. Guys, we got to get salt to sprinkle in the driveway and so on and so forth, and I had other things to do, and I did not pick the salt up. However, I have about a bag and a half of salt that is left over from last year. And on my way home, guess what happened? Down came the snow, and I walk out of the store without the salt. So now I'm thinking that tomorrow morning I might have to go to Home Depot to get some salt. Anyway, guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? I thought I'd just share that with you, just a little bit about behind the scene of what goes on in my life. You know, during the daytime, sometimes, little errands and stuff like that. However, someone sent a picture to me. Oh, so now I know who you are. Maybe. Hello, Dorothy. I'm thinking this is you because I was like, I've never seen you on the chat. But now that I'm seeing the full name, I'm thinking this is you. Dorothy, Britt. Britt, if you sent a picture this morning, please comment and let me know that this was you. Because in the email, you only put the first name, which is Dorothy. Guys, I'm telling you, I was blown away. Like, I was like, wow, that's all I could say. You could see a clear difference to our skin in a short space of time. That is like amazing result. And the picture that she sent is natural. There's no editing, no nothing to it. It's just plain old, like just plain, just like that. Amazing result. I'm telling you, I have to get permission to share those with you. I really will have to ask her permission to share those pictures with you. So guys, if you're doing the challenge and you're having really good results, or even the result is minor, send the pictures in. Send the pictures in, guys, because this makes me so happy to see that it is actually working, like really, really nice. Okay? Anyway, welcome our moderator to the show. Hello, Lucy. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. I know that it's still around 4 or so in your neck of the wood. So I know dinner might be coming up soon. Welcome to all our members. Hi, Jason. How are you? Are you working tonight? And we also have, who else is on as member? Let's scroll back and see. Some members normally come on early, like Loretta, Karen. Hi, Karen, how are you? And then we have our subscribers. Welcome. Our regulars here. We have Keisha. We have Dorothy. I know the full name now. And we also have Georgia. We have a new person, Katie Locke. I think that's the first time I'm seeing you. We have another new person. I'm gonna drop the T and say Serin. Lahamo, really love the way you are and you're doing amazing. Thank you for that. We have Elkia, I think that's pronounced. How are you? We have a lot of new people on the chat. Anne-Marie Billing, how are you? And we have Susie, always. Maya, always. Veronica Baker. Now I noticed that. So this is you, Rita. Oh, I have been seeing this 3PH gaming, and I was like, somebody from the gaming channel, but now I realize. So all this time, Rita, you were on the chat. Let me hear stressing myself that I didn't hear from Rita for a few, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I wonder how Rita is doing. I see you're using your husband's stuff these days, so that's have to be coming from. I'm so happy that you're on the chat tonight. Welcome. If you don't know, guys, Rita is like my, I don't even know how to describe her. She has always been here, like Maya, Rita, Lucy. I mean, I could just go on and on and on. I'm so happy, like really and truly happy to see you on the chat tonight. Hello, Nikki Moore. How are you doing? All right, guys. So this is actually a 25 days challenge, and this is for the new people. We are taking care of our skin, like really going at it for 25 days. Today we are at day 9. If you miss the chat before, you are now at day 9, but it's not too late for you to catch on. You can actually just fall right in, okay? So not to worry. We're going to go over everything that we have been doing so far, and you can start to follow along. So now we are having people like telling us how it's going for them, what are they seeing, is there any difference to the skin. And we are also, now I'm getting a lot of emails of people that are actually doing the challenge and are asking for further help with their skin. Not a bad thing. The respond might be a little slow, but if I didn't respond, I normally just come on here, those that I can remember, and just basically give you a little tip here or there to let you know that I really received the email. It's just that I didn't have the time to reply to it as yet, okay? But keep sending them, because I'm going to take an hour or two one day, and I'm just going to reply to all of you, because it's valid questions that you're asking, and I actually appreciate that you're taking the time out not only to do the challenge, but also to ask for further help with what is going on with the skin. Note that we are not professional when it comes on to the skincare. However, I know enough to share a bit or two with you guys. So whatever you're going to do, make sure you consult the professional before you start any of vigorous skincare challenge. I have to say that, guys. Okay. All right. So Susie, when I send my picture, it's all natural. I have skin vanish. All right. Just, I know that we have a language barrier, guys. So whenever you see Susie comment, and sometimes it seems a little jumble, it's just because it's a language barrier that's going on, and she's actually doing very well with our English. All right, guys, so we are gonna do some shout out. I don't want it to be boring tonight, guys, so we're gonna do the shout out. The shout out means a lot to a lot of people, so we're gonna do some shout out, and then we're gonna start to think about what you think is the word of the night. Okay, start thinking about that. And also, is there really going to be a word of the night? Who to tell? What else is going to come up on the show? If you want to know what else is coming up, do not click off. Don't stay for 2 minutes and click off. Just stay a little longer, because it's the show and we're going on, and you never know what is going to happen in the show. All right, shout out, Carla Tullis. We have a little snow here in New Jersey, so cold. Yes, today was 31 degree in Brooklyn. Now it's gone back up to 37, but it's very cold with the little, the little spalling that we see. Hello, Makeup Forever. Hello, Rita. How are you? We also have Tesserin. Welcome. We have Keisha. Palm Under. I think I normally say Palm Arbor, but now I'm looking at it carefully. It's Palm Under. And we have Dorothy, of course, Georgia Paisley, and we also have this person, I think is new, Ildi Suka. No, you're not. No, I remember the last name from a few days ago. Welcome to the chat. Elcia, Elicia. Good night, Amelda, Louis, Paulette, Fernando, and Marie Billin. And we have Sari, Solomon. Sari, I think you also sent me an email. And I am very, very excited to work with you on your skin. Not sure, I don't remember if I replied to you as yet, but I've seen the pictures, and it can be fixed. Okay, it can be fixed. And I hope you're really doing the challenge, because if you do this challenge at the end of 25 days, you would be like really, really, really surprised. I know, sometimes when it comes down to you guys, you feel like, it's a little too much, but I'm definitely going to take the time out to just fix something for you, because what you're anyway, we'll talk about that outside of the show. Okay, all right, welcome back to the chat. See, I'm good with remembering names, guys. I don't know where I get that talent from, but if you just send me like a one word like Dorothy do, then it wouldn't ring a bell, because on the chat I know Dorothy Britt, if you understand. But like with sorry, his last name and first everything ring a bell right there. Joy Laird, how are you doing? Miss Borba, first time I could tell. I didn't see this name before. First time I caught the live chat. Long time subscriber, and welcome to the chat. I think I see you comment on the video before. But anyway, welcome to the challenge. We are having a 25 days challenge. 25 days to spotless, beautiful, radiant, glowing skin. And I know a lot of people, when they watch the show over, they do not like this part of it, because they're not, a part of the, shout out. But we got to do that, because sometimes it means, as I said, it means a lot for people to hear their name. And I also want people to know that I do appreciate them coming back night after night to participate in the live chat. Lisa Mercer, Karen Abney, and this name that I can't call that was here a few nights ago too, Ravi Char John, and I mess it up just like I did before. Welcome. All right, guys, so let's go over where we are at the challenge. And for those of you who are new, stay and listen how we're doing this challenge. Now we're at day 9. Day 1, the first day, we start out with steaming. When we're steaming our face, we're doing it every night for I use the word night, but you can actually steam whatever time of the day that is available for that, it's convenient for you. So we're steaming for 25 nights. And to steam the face is pretty easy. You can use your facial steamer. You can use a hot rod over your face. You can also use the old time method with the steam coming from a hot bowl of water, or you can use some hot water in your shower. Let it just, you pound on your face a little, and that's some quick and easy way to steam the face. Now you only need to steam your face for about 3 to 4 minutes, 5 minutes the max. That is okay, and doing that every night will become a routine for you. First of all, you're doing double duty, because you're taking care of your health, clearing the nostril and all of that, while taking care of your skin. Now we're also exfoliating our skin, meaning that we're using a scrub on our skin. Depending on your skin type, be careful what kind of a scrub. Since we're scrubbing our skin every other day, or at least 4 times for the week. So we're using mild scrub to just slightly exfoliate the skin, getting rid of all the grease and dirt on the skin to keep the skin looking fresh and healthy looking. The next thing that we are doing, we are focusing on the areas around our eyes. And that is a problem area for a lot of people. Some people have dark under eye circles. Some people have eye bags. Some people have puffy eyes. Some people have wrinkles around the eyes. And their eyes look weak. Sometimes when I'm very, very tired, my eyes also look weak. Like if you look at my eyes tonight, it's look a little sleepy, but that is the look of people that are very busy eyes, right? Their eyes tend to look sleepy. This is a good joke, guys. This is a really good joke. Once I went to a comedy club, right? I'm not straight from what we're talking. Once I went to a comedy club, and the person that was performing was Nick Cannon. Some of you might know who Nick Cannon is, some might not. And when he came on to perform, I was looking at him, and his eyes was looking so weak, like really, really weak. But if you're like I'm not saying I'm an expert with certain things, but I know a thing or two. But if you know a little about the eyes, you can tell that the way his eyes were looking was not like he was taking any form of a substance or anything like that. He was just downright tired. And I was sitting there and I was like, So that's the way when a person is extremely busy, their eyes tend to look really tired. And ever since then, I started looking, I'm going to use the word wealthy people, or people that are doing like really, really well. And I noticed that a lot of them, their eyes do look a little weak. And that is because they don't get enough sleep. So it have this tired look to it. Okay. So your eyes could say a lot about you. So just imagine your eyes are looking weak. You have eye bags, you have puffy eyes, and wrinkle on top of that. What do you think you're going to look like? Much older than your age. So because of that, you are going to spend a little extra time to take care of your under eyes. And also, look at my under eyes, guys. Yes, I'm wearing makeup, but you can tell through the makeup. And my makeup might look like it's a thick layer of makeup. No, this is a water-based makeup that I'm wearing. Most of you know what I look like without makeup anyway, because most of my DIY videos, I'm not wearing makeup. And you can look under my eyes and you can see, and I don't even have to stretch it out. Someone asked me whatever you want to, if I have any form of a procedure done. No, guys, never ever, never ever. Right now, I need to get my teeth done, to be honest. I haven't been to the dentist well, I think January or somewhere before everything was shut down. And I'm not used to that. I'm normally be at my dentist 2 to 3 times for the year. And now anyway, I'm not even going to tell you what is going on, what I'm noticing on my mouth. So I really need any procedure. It's all about in my mouth. When it comes on to needles and stuff like that, I am no friend of that. And I always believe that if you dedicate yourself to something, like me trying my best to reverse in aging, like just reverse, just, look younger than when I was younger, then you'll understand that I do believe in doing whatever it takes to, and you'll get results. Let me give you another quick little tip about me, guys. Years ago, I grew up very, very thin. However, when I went in my home and I start to eat whatever I feel like eating, the pleasure of being independent, I gained a lot of weight. And then I make up my mind that, you know what, this was just too much weight and I was going to take it off. And I had back fat. That's where I'm going. I have back fat. You know, when you put your clothes on as a woman and the bra, like now I have back fat again. I think I could turn around and show you. I saw a picture with me showing my back the other day and I was like, whoa, what is going on with my back? So I had this back fat and I decided that I am going to get rid of this back fat. I am going to do whatever it takes to tone up the back. And guess what, guys? I did. I went on this, working out schedule and I get all of that fat off my back. Now it's back on. And when we're doing our challenge for next year, you're going to see that I'm determined to shed off all of that fat off my back. So as I was saying to you, that is why I believe that if there's something, going on, if your skin is looking bad, if your skin is not the way you want it to be, I truly believe that if you spend the time and be dedicated to it, you will get results. The body is like that. If you care for yourself, you'll get results. Don't think I'm downplaying aging, guys. We all have to age, and we know we can't stop that aging process, but we can age gracefully. You ever see some older, like actresses and stuff out there, and you're looking at them and they look so fresh and like really, really fresh. What do you think happened? You think because they have money, they look so fresh? No, that helped the fact that they could get people to, recommend something for them. But I could be your doctor and I could be telling you, take care of this, do that, write up this, give it to you. If you don't have that empowerment, or if you don't have that zeal, you'll just take it home, take it and put it right down and nothing happened. You don't get it done. So it's all about you taking care of you to get things done. And I really, really and truly believe in that. You got to spend the time on yourself and you got to be dedicated for you. You cannot want to look nice and decent and pretty looking for someone else, because people come in your life and people go. So whatever you're doing, do it for you. Anyway, let's get back. I know I'm going off sometime, guys, but anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. So we did steaming, we did exfoliating, we take care of our eyes. I can't believe this is where I just reached. So we take care of our eyes, and if you missed those videos, you could go back and look to see how we are massaging the eyes. This is what I do, and this is what I show you guys to do. And you're doing this every day. That is the way you massage the areas around your eyes, and that's going to help to get rid of eye bags and puffy eyes also. Now we are also doing a facial mask. We're also a facial mask 2 to 3 times per week, or every 2 days, or every other day, whichever you're comfortable with, but you need to do it at least 3 times. First I said 2, most people like 2, but yes, at least 2 times, guys, at least 2, but I would prefer 3 or more for the week, or every other day. And you cannot choose a mask that is suitable for what you are looking to achieve. If you're looking to reduce wrinkles, get a mask that's going to help reduce wrinkles. If you're looking to clear your skin of hyperpigmentation, get a mask that's going to do that. And we have plenty of facial masks for different skin concern on our channel page, so you can't miss. If you're looking to get rid of large pores, or basically to shrink those pores, we have a mask for that. Lift, tighten, and firm, we have a facial mask for that, so you cannot go wrong. We're also using facial toner, and that is AM and PM every day. We have several on the channel, or you can choose to go and buy, or if you already have one, use it, or you can use some rose water to tone the face. We're also using a facial serum, which was a little bit, when it comes down to the serum, a lot of people, people are not familiar with serum. Some people don't have one. Watch over that video with serum, where we go in details and tell you how to use your serum. However, we also have several serum on our channel, several DIY that you can do, make it for yourself. You can actually use aloe vera gel, add a few little extra ingredients to it, and make your own serum. But we have the recipes on the channel page that you can go and watch. Now we are also treating hyperpigmentation on the skin. So you're using a treatment that's gonna clear hyperpigmentation. That is spots, blemishes, scars, whatever it is, acne skin, whatever you have going on, and you're gonna use a Q-tip to pat treat those areas. We have a couple of videos for skin lightening and brightening on the channel that you can use. We actually post one just a few days ago. That one, we use some turmeric in it, which also have antibacterial properties that you can use to spot treat wherever you have spots and blemishes on the skin. And that is where we are up to. Did I miss any? I hope I didn't miss any at all. I think I went through the 8 so far. And tonight, we're going to have another add-on. Now, before we move on, we are going to hear from you guys what is going on with the skin. If you're seeing any form of a result, ask. If you're struggling with any area of the challenge, go ahead and ask some question. Also, guys, don't forget, don't click off, thumbs the video up if you're liking the chat. Another section to our 25 days is the fact that we are giving away 25 gifts. Every night we do a drawing, and all the names are in this bag. To be a part of the drawing, you have to comment the word of the day under under the current video. Once you comment at the end of the video, I go through and I pull all the names, I put them in this bag, shake it up the next night, and then you'll get, we select winners. Also, at the end of the 25 days, we're going to take all the names that have been on the 25 days run, and we're going to put them in a jumbo bag, and we're going to be giving away a few gifts. More than one, a couple of gifts, okay? And that is going to be for the grand finale. We also is looking into giving away a gift to whoever send their before and after picture, and if we have some amazing result, we will give away some amazing gift for the winner. So we are gonna look at your comment. Tell us what is going on with your skin, what are you struggling with, and then we're gonna deal with the word of the day. All right, so and now you can also start to guess what the word of the day is gonna be. All right, so let's take some comments and then we're gonna move on. And if you have a question for me, go ahead and ask it right now. Nikki, what is your opinion on face cleansing spin brushes? And I get that question a lot. And I could also tell that when you ask that question, like you are new, because when I just start out for our giveaways, some of you might not know, some of you might know because you're already on here. For our giveaways, I used to give away a lot of those, like those ones used to be like my go-to spin brushes. So I gave away a lot of those, and I still have a bit here at the house, but I still will be giving away some of these. See, we have a full set, and like this one is very nice. As a matter of fact, this one was sent to me. I think they now sent me two of these, so I could always show it at the company's. Not a sponsored video. This is not a sponsored video. We are not promoting any product. This was just sent to me, and I'm just looking at it since someone asked the question about spin brushes. So yes, we do. I do believe in using spin brushes and any form of a little gadget that is gonna help you to enhance your skin. All right, Pauline. When I put the toner on my face, I notice it feel warm. Is that what is supposed to happen? Now it depends on which one of the toner you're using, but yes, that can happen also. As a matter of fact, if you use a toner that feel warm on the skin, that is actually a very good toner that you're using, because that is, helping to open up those pores, and then when you apply your serum over that, is going to seep into the pores. Now when it comes on to like living in a hot place, most people prefer to have a toner that they will put in the fridge and chill it and spritz on the face. But a toner that do warm to skin is also good. Patricia, I have a natural light skin, but I got very sick and my face and hands become very dark. Now, I'm choking up to answer your question because, they're very, very, a little. Anyway, send me an email and let me see if I could answer your question in a better way than trying to fix it on the chat. Carrie Bryan, I have some face tags, so I am starting to use one of your face tag remedy tonight. I will steam and use my face mask. Very good. Now for your skin tag, use the Q-tip method and spot treat the area just as if you have, hyperpigmentation, because you really want to use your, remedies that you're using, but for the skin tag, just spot treat it. Maya, moisturize our facial oil. And Maya is already on trend in terms of guessing what tonight's remedy is. I'm taking two more questions and then we're going to the word of the night. Georgia, struggling with skin that is not supple and hyperpigmentation, but will try out the hyperpigmentation remedy you gave. So are you saying that you have a lot of hyperpigmentation on the skin? And if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation on the skin, they just suddenly appear, or is this something that you struggle with for years? Have you been trying to steam and exfoliate for a while and nothing is happening? I mean, something is going to happen once you continue to do it, but just give me a little bit more information. All right, so Carrie, I have some, okay, I read that. Patricia, natural skin. All right, guys, so nobody is asking question. Guys, right where it said say something under there, you're watching, learn how to use that little area, because that's how you're also going to enter into the drawing. And don't just watch and don't comment, so we know that you are there. And while you're at it, give the video a thumbs up. So now we're going into what do you think is the word of the night? What else do you think that you need to be doing to your skin that I have not yet comment on? So comment and let me know. I'm giving you 30 seconds, guys, while I am going to drink some water. I'm trying to get my water going. All right, so we are moving on. So a lot of people is thinking that we are going to be some mist serum or moisturizer. We did that facial oil moisturizer. So I guess a lot of people think we're going to be doing moisturizer tonight. And you guys, Sandy, I am tired of being mistaken for a man. What can I do to change this? Okay, you got to, I'm going to answer you. I mean, I have no idea why people mistake you for a man. Most people that people mistake for a man is that they're tall, a little strapping, and maybe they wear their hair very short. Okay, now I have no idea what you look like, so I can't give you advice. However, if you send me a picture, I probably could tweak that a little for you. Like when it comes onto your hair, if you wear your hair pretty short, then you might need to put a little curl in it. And anyway, I have no idea what you look like, so you would have to give me an idea. Send a picture to chichibeauty@gmail.com, and I personally could tell you how to soften that up, because when it comes down to fashion and all of that, in spite of myself just coming on here just looking raggedy sometimes, but I know a thing or two that could soften you up a bit. I could swing it both ways. I could dress and, look very manly if I want to, and I could look as feminine as ever. So send the email and let's work on that. I could actually take that up. Okay. All right, Michelle, can I use witch hazel as a toner? We actually had that question 2 nights ago. Yes, you can use it. I suggest you dilute it a little, and make sure when you're buying your witch hazel, make sure it's not loaded with alcohol. So read the label, because some of them is loaded with alcohol. Or you go back and watch that video on toner, and you'll see me explain all about the witch hazel. All right, so Jason, Gigi, do you know bam, 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 bam? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know why I don't say the name. All right, so Shari, if I do not have moisturizer, do we have to apply facial oil after serum? Yes. And someone wants to know about hyaluronic acid. As a matter of fact, if I just turn my chair, I would pull hyaluronic powder out of a drawer that I have right here. I actually do use the hyaluronic powder, and I actually bought it to make a video to show you guys how to make your own from the powder, and I have not gotten around to doing it. But next year, guys, I am going to be coming with some of these kind of videos, because I know that it is important. I have the vitamin C powder. I have the hyaluronic acid powder, and I think I have another powder in the drawer there that I want to show you guys how to make. One of the reasons why sometimes I don't just come on and like, oh yeah, go and buy, because the money spending. But what I'm going to try to do for you guys is to show you how you can just get a small little pack of powder, and you can actually make it be cost effective for you by getting like a whole bottle out of it, that you would normally, just a way of spending less but still having what you need to have. So which is the best for eye bags? What is best for eye bags? Now that is very tricky. However, if you watch some of the remedies that I share for eye bags, give those a try, like cucumber mixed with parsley and some things like that. However, if you have eye bags and you use whatever eye thing you have using, and you do the eye massages that I suggested, you will notice a huge difference to those eye bags, like really, really quick. If you're skeptical, give it a try. If you want to see how I massage the eyes in full, watch a couple of my videos that I demonstrated, or watch this series, the night that we use eyes. I'm not even sure what night that was. I think it's the fourth night. Steam, exfoliate, the third night video. Number three, gonna give you all that you need to know about the eyes. How to clear dark under eyes. See, everybody want to ask that question, and go and watch number 3 for full details. All right, guys. So the word of the night is moisturizer. Now, you might think that moisturizer is simple, like, oh, moisturize, but moisturizer come in a wide variety of ingredients, and moisturizer also geared towards several different things. However, at the base, the root, what the moisturizer should do is to moisturize the skin. That is plain and simple. Now, what you might find is that additives to moisturizer. You might find a moisturizer that is going to help to tighten the skin, a moisturizer that is going to reduce wrinkles, a moisturizer that is going to get rid of spots and blemishes. However, a moisturizer is gonna moisturize the skin, meaning that it's gonna keep the skin hydrated. It's gonna keep the skin, not dry, but moisturized. I'm trying to find the best way, the simplest way to explain what a moisturizer does to the skin. Some moisturizer is gonna lock your moisture in the skin. Some moisturizer is going to add more moisture to the skin. So if you have dry skin and you use a moisturizer, it is going to keep the skin in the natural zone that is supposed to be by not having your skin drier. Now also, if you use a moisturizer on the skin, it should help your skin to be soft and supple. Okay, definitely soft and supple. Now you have day moisturizer and you have nighttime moisturizer. Or your daytime moisturizer should have SPF, and that is why sometimes they differentiate the day and the night. Your day should have SPF. Here in America, you have to have, for it to pass the board, you have to have SPF. Now you also have nighttime moisturizer. Most nighttime moisturizer will contain an ingredient that is not sun friendly. Like some nighttime moisturizer might have a little bit of a retinol, or it might have a little bit of a vitamin C that you need to relax to let it work on the skin. Now, most of the time when you use a moisturizer, you are going to feel your skin slightly greasy because all moisturizer contains some form of a oil. Most serum does not have any oil at all. Most serum is water based. However, some serum might have a tip of a oil, not a lot. All moisturizer do have some form of a oil because that is what is going to give the skin that soft and smooth feeling. Now, how should you use a moisturizer? When you use your moisturizer, you should massage it on the skin. You're doing a 5 minutes massaging every day. This is the thing that you use to massage while adding it to your skin. How much moisturizer should you use on the skin? A little moisturizer always go a long way. You do not need a teaspoon of moisturizer. All you need is a little dot of moisturizer. I would say if it was going to be in droplet form, it would be no more than 3 drops of your moisturizer. Most moisturizer are in jars, not pumps. However, you'll find some in pumps, but most time they put it in a jar. Now, when you're using your moisturizer, it is always, when you buy high-end moisturizer in the store, guys, this is something you need to know. Most high-end moisturizer, once it's in a jar, it's going to come with a little piece of a little kind of a spoon on it that you can just take a little bit and put it in your hand so you don't contaminate the products that you are using. So when you're making your own homemade moisturizer, or even if you buy one at the store for yourself, find a little plastic spoon or cut a little piece of thing and use that to take up your moisturizer so you don't dip your hand in it, because it gets really, really bad really quick. So the word of the night is moisturizer. Now, if you have any question on moisturizer, I would want you to ask me right now. Now, when you're applying moisturizer on your skin, moisturizer go on top of your serum. The reason for that is that the moisturizer is normally heavier than the serum, okay? However, the serum is what repairs the skin. The moisturizer is there to hydrate and, keep the skin from losing all of the water and keep it soft and supple. Do you need to use a serum on a moisturizer? Yes, you do. Can you mix your moisturizer in your serum? No, I do not advise you to mix the two together. Use them separately. Can you mix your facial oil with your moisturizer? Yes, you can. And that's something I do all the time because I find it really, to put moisturizer and then put some oil. So I normally mix the two together. Okay, so if you are mixing the two, I suggest that you mix it just before you use it. You don't know if there's anything in your moisturizer that might cause any form of a reaction if it's there for too long. So 1 drop of oil in your moisturizer, especially for those with wrinkled skin, you can choose like your vitamin A oil or like your cacao oil or your rosehip oil and drop in your moisturizer. How do you apply your moisturizer to the skin? Do you just rub it on? No. I suggest that you massage the moisturizer on your skin. And this is one thing that you can actually warm in your hands. I like to warm whatever moisturizer I'm using in my hand, just warm it up, and then I tend to press it on my skin like I'm showing you here. Once that is done, then I go in and I just, massage my skin, massage the moisturizer on the skin. Any question? I use an acne moisturizer, and that is actually good that you use an acne moisturizer. I didn't know that you have acne, Rita. You need, a couple of years ago you used to post your pictures, but okay, so acne moisturizer is good, but it's going to have salicylic acid in it. You can turn it over and look, and if you have acne, go ahead and use your acne moisturizer. Now, the word of the day, guys, is moisturizer. And in order for you to enter into the drawing, you will have to comment the word of the day. Now, we're not here, just because we want to do our little giveaway. We are here because we want your skin to look good in 25 days. So 25 days to spotless, wrinkle-free skin. Can you achieve that? Yes, you can. And we have Camille King. Can you recommend a good moisturizer for oily skin? I normally tell people that I don't recommend products. However, what I do, I try to tell you what you can look for when you're buying facial moisturizer. So for you, you're going to look for a moisturizer that the very first word is water. The very first word is water. Okay? That is the moisturizer that you're going to look for oily skin. However, in that water-based moisturizer, you're going to have oil. Because when you have oily skin, do not shy away from using oil on the skin. As a matter of fact, a person with oily skin should use oil on their skin. When you use oil on the skin, what it is doing is actually fooling your skin that it already have enough oil, and that way it slows down the oil production on the skin. However, I suggest you use a lighter oil like almond oil or grapeseed oil on the skin, but definitely do not shy away from using oil. Back to the moisturizer. Find a moisturizer that have very light oil in it, and also first word is water. And that is how you're going to know that that moisturizer is somewhat water based. Okay? All right, we're moving on. Joquita, we are here to be educated and share. Thank you so much for that. Activia, does applying the serum first prevent the moisturizer clogging pores? This is actually a very, very good question. Now, a serum is very, very light, okay? A serum is very light, and a serum is supposed to seep deep into the pores and repair whatever is there to repair on the skin. So when you apply the moisturizer, the pores would have already been filled with the serum, which is made to penetrate deep into the pores. It is not going to clog the pores, not one bit, okay? That is the way it's supposed to work. It is made for that. It is made to go directly on the skin, fill all those pores up, and when you press it in the skin, and then when you put your moisturizer over, it creates this barrier so that it lock all that water in the skin, and that's why you find the skin looking all plump and fresh and radiant and glowing. Very, very good question. I am doing turmeric and lemon and honey. That means you are also lightening and brightening the skin. Sarah, I have been using the papaya serum before my moisturizer. Can I also use the papaya serum during the day, or is just for nighttime? Actually, a matter of fact, tell me how you're doing with that papaya serum. I actually really and truly love that papaya serum. Yes, you can use it in the daytime. It's just that when it's nighttime, you can do so much more to your skin. If you wear makeup and you're going to use, all the layers of skincare on the skin, if you don't know how to just apply a little and you have to go in the sun and all of that, that's why most time I'd be like, just use it at night. But you can use a little in the daytime. It won't hurt. Chrissy, my face is very oily, but looking good. Thanks to Khichi Beauty Home Remedy. And you are so welcome for that. Christine, you need to start using, more of a oatmeal and stuff like that. You already know the drill. You have been on the channel forever, so you know exactly what to do. Maria, how many times do I have to wash my face in one day? And that is actually a very, very good question. I would say to each his own. However, I recommend washing your face twice per day. And here is the reason why. When you go to bed at night, most of the time we're loading our face with serum, moisturizer, and all that good stuff that we're gonna sleep with, and while we sleep, it repair our skin. In the morning, you want your face to breathe, so you get up and you wash all of that off your skin, and then you apply some stuff that is suitable for daytime. Now, when you are up and about in the daytime, all of the dust and all of that, um, pollution from the environment is landing on your face. Now, when you're going to go to bed, you don't want to sleep with all of that on your face. You want your face to breathe. So you're going to wash a second time. Wash off everything that you wear in the daytime for your face to look clean and nice. And then you can put back on stuff that you want to repair your skin while you're asleep. So definitely, I would suggest twice per day. If you're a person that feel like you only need to wash your face once per day, I suggest that either AM or PM, you use one of those sheets. They're not masks, they're cleansing sheet, and use it to at least cleanse your face without washing it, if that's what you choose. Personally, for me, I like to wash my face at least twice per day. So, Miss K, have yourself a safe night and family. Love you for helping us to maintain ourselves. God bless you, and thank you so much for that. Now, Rita, I also use a retinol cream at night, and you're at the age that you should be using the retinol cream. I myself do, and some of you, if you're wondering what a retinol cream is, if you're oldies, you already know that. If you're newbies, then it's all about vitamin A, okay? Vitamin A is a form of a retinol, and you can find vitamin A in many of your skincare products out there, or you can find it in fruits like papaya, carrots, and what's another yellow vegetable? But anyway, you can papaya, you can find vitamin A, or you can find vitamin A capsule. You can use that, or you can find oils that are rich in vitamin A, like the bachi oil, the rosehip oil, and also the cacao oil. Okay, Taranji, I usually use a vitamin C and retinol at night, and that is the combination that I just spoke about. The vitamin C. The reason why some things are geared towards night, because they might have vitamin C and retinol, which are not ideal for sunlight. Okay. All right, Jill, is it okay to use retinol cream every night? Yes. Probably a few years ago, I was actually reading an article where they were wondering if, you should be using it every night. However, for me, I think that it's depend on your skin. If when you use it, your skin feel good and look good, then why not? However, you can also choose to go every other night, but to each his own. Personally, for me, I don't see an issue using it on the skin every night. But it's out there that some people are questioning whether or not it's okay to use it every night on the skin. I think it's okay. Once you know your skin, if you use something on your skin and you feel like, I probably need to give this a break, then you just give it a break, okay? All right, Paula Jean, can you recommend a good retinol cream? And here we go again. I get asked this question a lot. I would say use something, a retinol cream, turn it over, that is high in vitamin A. And also, when you turn it over, you look for a retinol cream. Nowadays, I would suggest with a natural vitamin A. Now, if you guys want me next year, since we want to talk about retinol, we want to talk about vitamin C, we want to talk about hyaluronic acid, and all of these kind of good stuff, I could actually start doing a show where I recommend other products out there on the market to go on and on with your natural DIY. I could come on because I do know a bit of products out there. Last night I was talking about not endorsing anything. It's not a sponsored video. you know, anyway, last night I was talking about a brand that do sell very, very reasonable, you know, hyaluronic acid and, you know, ascorbic acid and these things that is a great addition to your natural DIY. So if you want me guys to do that show next year, like once every month, to come up and show you guys some amazing products that you can use along with your DIYs, then I definitely will be gladly to do that. All right, Ivan, can you use olive oil as a moisturizer? Yes. All oils can be used as a moisturizer. And the reason for that is 90% of your moisturizer do contains oil, okay? They're mostly oil based. Now, if you watch my videos, and most time when I make a moisturizer, I add water, some form of a water, I put it in a blender and I blend it and it come out to a cream. That's the honest truth, guys. That is exactly how they make your moisturizer. The only difference is they put a certain kind of an acid. And when I say acid, I mean, you know, recommended dosage of the amount of acid to have to preserve and layer and all this kind of thing in it for it to look all creamy and stay longer in your home for months and months and months and months. But when I make a moisturizer, I am just making a moisturizer without the acid, without all of the preservative. That's the only difference. So if you want to make your moisturizer, follow one of mine. You use oil. You can use a carrier oil. Let's say you get some olive oil, like a tablespoon of olive oil. You reach for your little special oils like the rosehip oil, the squalene oil. You can even tip a little bit of the vitamin C powder in that. You put it in your blender. You put a half a cube of ice. You blend that up. You can also choose to make your ice out of like green tea. Next year I'm going to be coming up with some of these to show you guys. You can make your ice out of like green tea, chamomile tea, any form of a liquid that you want to add in your moisturizer. Make it in the form of ice, blend it up, and when you pour that out, what you're going to get is a homemade moisturizer, a really nice cream. However, you keep that in the fridge because we don't have any form of a preservative. But like that, you can also keep it on your countertop for a few days. If you put it in the fridge, it's gonna get hard. You take it out just before you use it, but that's the way it goes. Now, if I'd had all the acid and stuff to it, then you wouldn't need to put it in the fridge and it wasn't gonna sleep up on you. It's gonna remain its creamy consistency, and that's just it. Okay. All right. So cut out. That would be so good. All right, so I definitely will think about that. And Erling, should the spring brush be used every day? That is another very, 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 very good question. Now, to each his own. However, the spin brush is used. Most spin brushes come with several different heads, right? You have the head that is going to clean your face. That means that's the head that's going to get rid of all the grease and dirt from your skin that you can use every day. Now, listen carefully. If you use a spin brush on your face every day, you do not need to exfoliate. Yeah, no, it's the truth because that's what the spin brush is doing. However, you can put your exfoliator on the spin brush if you want to kick it up a notch, okay? Because when you use the spin brush, it is exfoliating your face going in circular motion. Now, they have several different heads in the spin brush. Some of them is also to massage the skin. So the one to cleanse your face, yes, you can use it every day on the skin. All right, Susan, yes, just a little coconut oil. Hello, lady. How are you, mistress lady? I'm doing well, and that's Lanzetta Massive. Sandra Wade, I answered that. Hello, Lexi. You are late. We could tell that you're late, Lexi, because there was no comment coming from you. It's funny how I just start to call you Lexi when you're really chatting with Lex, right? It's happened sometimes. Activia, what are the benefits aloe vera oil as a moisturizer? Now, aloe vera helps to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation. Aloe vera is also moisturizing. Aloe vera is also great for sunburn. It also protect the skin from UV ray. Aloe vera also have properties that help to smooth wrinkles and fine lines. It also contains vitamin C and vitamin E, making it a great ingredient to use on the skin, whether you're using the fresh aloe vera or you're using the store-bought gel or you're using the aloe vera oil. Really, really good for the skin. All right, so guys, ooh, where does the time go? All right, so let's go back over the challenge since I'm moving so slow. My tea oil came today. Yeah, it's my nickname to LOL. Okay, all right. Lexi, all right. So I'm actually good. All right, Elizabeth, I use rosehip oil to moisturize my face. Perfect. TIR stress. I'm gonna mess you up. I use vitamin E. That's TIRSIT E as a moisturizer. Is that okay? And see, guys, we get this question every night. If the vitamin E is okay. If you're using vitamin E under 5,000 IU, yes, you can use it. If you're using vitamin E over 5,000 IU, it is too thick and it's not going to spread well on the skin. So you need to add a carrier oil. 1 teaspoon of whatever carrier oil you're going to use to about 3 to 4 drops of vitamin E oil. However, I suggest just dilute the vitamin E oil with another oil and use that on your skin. You can use coconut oil, olive oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil. You can dilute it with even some sesame seed oil. Just dilute it. 1 teaspoon of whatever oil to 2 to 3 drops of a vitamin E oil. All right, so we under lab. I like your videos very much. Thank you so much for that. We have hello Rachel. I answer your question. All right, I just scrolled back, guys. Everett, Chichi, when I use fresh aloe, my products don't come out like yours. I think I will have to order the ones you have. Now, I use fresh aloe a lot. What is it that you're doing wrong? Don't use too much and always blend the aloe. When you blend the aloe, right? If the aloe vera is fresh, when you blend it, it's going to foam and it's going to come out like really, really frothy. If the aloe vera is old, when you blend it, it's going to just run out like water. Please be mindful of that. So once you know if your aloe vera is old or fresh, foamy, frothy, nice. Now, when you blend aloe vera gel, also, it is not jelly at all. You're going to feel a little slime, but it's not jelly. Also, guys, some of the aloe vera gel that I personally buy, which I like, which is 100% natural aloe vera gel, they are runny. They are not gooey. They are not gel-like. Most aloe vera gel, all aloe vera gel that you're going to see out there on the market, that is in the form of a gel. That is because they had the acid to it to keep it looking all jelly. But natural aloe vera gel, when you blend it, is water. Okay, I hope I get that right. So the aloe vera gel, you might be saying, I've been using the store-bought to make like the serum, and you're going to notice that it's so jelly and all of that. We tend to use that for the serum because when I make it with the water running, some of you might like it's not, serumy. However, I try to find an aloe vera gel that is at least 90% pure aloe vera gel. But personally, I like to use those 100% water-like. I don't have any. Tomorrow I'll bring 2 bottles and show you water-like. So when you make it and it's running and not as thick as those that I use, it is the better one. Okay, I hope I cleared that up somehow. And go back to some of my old videos. I just recently started using that gel one, but I know it's the additives in it to make it be that jelly. But those that I normally use in those long black bottles or green bottles, those running just like water. Okay, all right, and that's how it is when you blend your fresh aloe vera running like water. Okay. All right, I hope I get that right. And Maria, why does aloe vera sting your skin? It depends on your skin. What is it that you do to your skin? It shouldn't really sting. So it depends on what you do to your skin before you put the aloe vera. And when you're making aloe vera, make sure everything you're using is totally clean. And also do not make the peel of the aloe vera get into what you're doing. Make sure to completely peel it. However, the aloe vera itself, that gel in the middle, it really shouldn't sting unless you over exfoliate or you are squeezing your face or something like that, or you have really, really sensitive skin. All right. And so you're saying it's not jelly, and I know I explained that. I know that's the problem that you have been having. So use up your thing. It's good, okay? All right, so we're moving on, and let's go over the challenge. If you're here, guys, we have a challenge going on, and the challenge is to get our skin looking amazing in 25 days. We are at day 9, and we are moisturizing our skin. We're spending time to make sure our skin is fully moisturized. And while you're at it, please remember to go down on the neck and the décolleté. Whatever you use on your face, use it on your neck and use it on your décolleté. They do, however, have different, and I don't want to confuse you guys, so I don't want to talk much about that. They do have things for the neck that is different for the face, and they also have for the neck and décolleté in one creams. Okay, one day we're gonna come on and I'm gonna tell you all about the difference and why they do that. But they have separate things because they think the neck needs something more, more stronger than the face. But the shortcut is whatever you use on your face, use it on the neck and décolleté also. Okay. All right. Can you please email me the full step I could follow daily even after the challenge is over? And that Lucy actually had suggested that, but look below in the description box below. You're going to see the steps laid out up to number 9. By the time we get to 25, we will have the full layout under the video. So each night we're now adding the extra steps. So on the tonight video, you have from 1 to number 8. Yesterday, you have from 1 to number 7. Tomorrow, you're going to have from 1 to number 9. Wait for the 25th, but you can actually look under the video for now to see how far we are going with the steps. So that is something that Lucy and I came up with, which I think you asking the question right now is a good idea. All right, so okay, so I definitely will check this spam email. All right. Contact Kay Thompson. What does the aloe? Okay, so I did answer. Why does the aloe itch? And what can I do? Okay, you're asking about why the aloe itch. I'm trying to. If you use the aloe and it itch, it means that piece of the peel is in it. Be careful when you're peeling. Make sure it's just in the middle and don't go all the way down. Like some other stuff that we use, that we scrape all the bottom of it. When you're using the aloe for your face, don't scrape. Go lightly with the way you cut out that fresh piece of gel. And if there's anything on it, cut it off. I used to drink aloe, and when I drink the aloe, it's used to like itch my throat also. But the person, Auntie, how are you doing? That normally make the aloe for me, normally put the peel in it, and that would really take a toll on me, even though they're saying that that part of it is good. But for the face, make sure that you don't have any of the peel in it. Okay. All right, so what can I do to remove dark spot on my face? You can actually use a skin lightening facial mask, or you can actually use anything that is rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C is one vitamin that will help to clear your skin of dark spots and blemishes. You can mix vitamin C with the good old aloe vera that we're just talking about. And we have a lot of those recipes on our channel page. Click on my face and that is going to take you to the channel page. We also have a playlist for getting rid of hyperpigmentation on the skin. So definitely check that out. All right, guys, it's that time. All right, let's go over the rundown and then we're going to do our drawing. The first thing we're doing, we are steaming our face every night. We are steaming with wash rag. We're steaming with hot water. We're steaming with our facial steamer. And we're also just steaming by just standing in the shower and letting a little warm water hit our face. Whichever method that you have, make sure you do it. We are dedicating just 25 days just to take care of the skin. The next thing that we're doing, we're exfoliating our skin every other night. Every other night we're exfoliating with a mild exfoliator. I suggest a good rice facial exfoliator, or you can use sugar. Be mindful about the granules, since we're exfoliating every other day. But definitely we have a lot of others on the channel that you can look at and use it to exfoliate the skin. We are also massaging the under eyes, getting rid of eye bags and puffy eyes and dark circles by cleaning the areas around the eyes, applying a good eye cream or oil to our under oil and massage it on. Another thing that we are doing, we're doing some facial mask, but we're only doing facial mask 2 to 3 times for the week or every 2 days. We're doing facial mask. Another thing that we're doing, we are making sure that we apply a facial toner to our skin AM and PM. The next thing that we are doing is that we are getting rid of, no, we're using a facial serum on top of our facial moisturizer. And next we are spot treating spots and blemishes. Wherever on our skin we want to get rid of hyperpigmentation, we're using a Q-tip just to put that remedy. You can also find remedies on the channel. And the last thing that we did, so that is where we left off last night, hyperpigmentation. So we're steaming, exfoliating, taking care of our eyes. We're also using a facial mask. We're doing a facial toner. We're doing a facial serum. We're doing, what did I miss, guys? Oh, a very important one that I've been missing is massaging the face. We're massaging our face every night for 5 minutes, and that is one that I shouldn't forget. We are massaging the face every night for 5 minutes, and you can find a video on my vlog channel showing you how to massage your face in 5 minutes, quick and easy. Guys, don't forget the massage. The reason why sometimes I think I forget it is because I massage the moisturizer on the serum on the skin, but you can take the shortcut when you're applying your moisturizer and your serum, massage it on your skin, and then you don't have to stop to do the 5 minutes, but practice the procedure and then just do it when you're applying the moisturizer. So back over again, steaming every day, facial scrub every other day, facial mask every 2 days, taking care of your eyes every night, massaging the face every night, AM if you want or PM. Choose a time of day that is suitable for you. Spot treat your hyperpigmentation on the skin. Also, we are using facial toner, we're using facial serum, and tonight we're using facial moisturizer. How to layer on your skin. Apply your facial toner, let it dry for about 2 minutes. Next, you're going to reach for your serum. Apply your serum, massage it on your skin, let it dry for about 2 minutes, and then you apply your moisturizer. Massage your moisturizer on the skin, and that complete your products for the night. Tomorrow now, guys, you're going to be like, whoa, because we're going to take a little turn tomorrow when it comes on to the word of the day. So that is where we are at. If you're just joining, you're not too late to start to do it. Jump on. We are at 17 more days. You can see results. We're also asking for before and after pictures so that we can actually show them on the show, and we're even going to ask for permission to use some of your picture and some of our thumbnails. So all fun and excitement coming up with this challenge. What we're also doing, we're preparing our skin to swing into 2021 looking amazing. Some of you coming out of quarantine, you don't want to come out of quarantine looking depressed and haggard, and you want to come out of quarantine looking like you went on a vacation. Okay, so that is what we are doing. So let's shake the bag. If you want to get in touch with me, my email is listed below, chichibeauty@gmail.com. Now the word of the night is moisturizer. In order for your name to be in this bag, you got to comment the word moisturizer under this video. Now when you comment the word moisturizer under the video, we take all the names and we put them in this bag and we shake it the following night. These names are from last night that is in this bag. Every night we give away a little token. What are we giving away? We're giving away little stuff like the spin brushes, little steamers, little gusha, little massaging gadgets, just gadgets to help you to be more motivated to take care of your skin. Now, where did we get the funds from for these gifts? Not sponsored. We're getting the funds from the members of the channel. If you want to become a member, you look below, you're going to see a join button. Click on that and choose a tier. It's a monthly recurring fee, and we start at like $1.99. So you can actually, you know, support the channel by becoming a member. And we take all the money that we get from the members, we use them to do our giveaway. All right, so that was the promise when we decided to start membership, and I don't want to go back on my promise. So the rest of the fund, I personally take it from my pocket just to show appreciation. All right, so if you're still watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, now is the time to thumbs the video up and comment the word of the day. If you watch, you don't thumbs the video up, nor do you comment, your name will not be in the bag because I don't know who you are. So right now the word is moisturizer, moisturizer. So comment on the video moisturizer, and on your way to commenting, just give the video a thumbs up to support the channel. Another thing that you can do, guys, to make this a little more fun is to post the video on your social media so that other people could come on and, you know, support. The more the merrier. Not that it's cutting down and you know, if your name is going to be pulled, yes or no, but just support us because we have a lot of wonderful things coming up for next year, and the more the merrier. So share it on your social media. Let people know that we're doing the 25 days challenge. And if it is successful, we'll, you know, gonna turn this into a bigger production for next year. So, you know, comment, and support. All right, so we're gonna pull the name. I've not seen people commenting moisturizer. You've got to put your name on there. Comment the word moisturizer, and some of you might not know where to write. It's gonna say on your thing, say something. Write it right there. That's where you're gonna write. It's right above the smiley face, the dollar sign, and another thing that is right there, which is create a poll. All right, so that's where it is. So that's where I could. All right. So let me shake up. Moisturizer is the word of the night. And Cynthia, me too. I really love this show. Oh, I got your email just before I came on, Cynthia. So guys, if you're watching and you didn't comment, now is the time for you to comment moisturizer. And while you're commenting, thumbs the video up. Let's see if we could get this to at least 130 thumbs up tonight. Keep thumbsing up. Keep you know, writing moisturizer. That is it. If you do not comment, your name is not gonna be in the bag. That is the only way I'm gonna know who you are. So don't watch. I know you're watching. It doesn't make sense you watch, you enjoy the show, and you don't take part. Just take part. What do you have to lose? Nothing. So comment the word moisturizer under the video, and while you're at it, just give the video a thumbs up. It's all fun, and I actually like doing this. I like to give back. So comment moisturizer. You need a little boost. You need a little boost to your skincare, you know, routine. So comment, and it's all good. All right, so we now pull the first name. I've seen this name on the chat before. So we're gonna read out, and this is the main prize for the night, guys. This is the main prize. The name that we have here is Diana. It's Diana, and the last name is Johnson. Johnsson. Diana Johnson for our gift tonight. I don't know if you guys could see it. Let's see. Can you see that? Oh, someone was saying that it turned backward when I'm trying to show it to the camera. But anyway, it's Diana Johnson. I think I just saw her on the chat just now. Diana Johnson, if you're on the chat, you got to send me your phone number, your mailing address, okay, with your, well, this sounds like your right name. So send that to me so we could send out your gift. Diana Johnson is the winner of tonight drawings, and I'm almost sure I saw her on the chat earlier. So you know what to do, and you have 48 hours to send your information. Send it to chichibeauty@gmail.com. 48 hours. If you do not send your information, we're going to be giving the gift to somebody else. So 48 hours, Diana Johnson, you need to send your info, chichibeauty@gmail.com. All right, so let's pull another surprise. You know, guys, that at times we give away another gift, right? So what we're going to give away, this was a gift I was supposed to give away last night, and I totally forget. I totally forget. We are going to be giving away a pomegranate seed oil. A pomegranate seed oil. So now you know what the gift is going to be. We're giving away a bottle of pomegranate seed oil. Now, we might throw other things in it, but you know, well, for those of you who normally get gifts, they know how I go about it. But that is what we're giving away tonight. And we're going to draw that from the back. So we have a second gift tonight. If you want a well, you have no choice. Your name is already in the bag. We're going to draw another drawing. And this is going to be for a pomegranate seed oil. What do we have here? Hello, Lorna Halbert. How are you? All right, let's see who this is. All right, the first word is beauty, B-E-A-U-T-Y. The last name is C-H-I-N-Y-E-R-E. So it's Beauty Chinyeri, I think that's how it's pronounced. Beauty, C-H-I-N-Y-E-R-E. If you are watching, you are the winner of our pomegranate seed oil. You need to get in touch with me, and this, the reason why I tell you what you're getting, the main price, the value of the second price is never ever the same as the value of the first price, but a pomegranate seed oil is really good to have. So Beauty Chinyere, if that's how it's pronounced, if you are watching, get in touch with us so you can get your pomegranate seed oil. And our first winner, Diana, is the winner of the main gift for the night. So Diana Johnson, you know where to find me. Send your email to chichibeauty@gmail.com. Lorna Albert, I'm doing good. You are doing well, I suppose. Yes, I am doing fine. Moon Star, I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I always said if I don't get the information from the person, we're going to give the gift to someone else in 48 hours. However, I've seen Diana Johnson on this chat a lot, and I would be really surprised if she don't send her information. But rules is rules. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull another name. We're not going to say what is the name that we're pulling. We're going to put it away. And if Diana don't get in touch with us in 48 hours, we're going to give the gift to someone else. So far, everyone that, you know, actually wants something, I'd send the information in. So I would be surprised if I don't get Diana. For the second gift, we kind of wait a while, you know, or that, you know, they'll get in touch with us. If at the end of the 25 days, I have a whole bunch of second gift that don't get in touch, then I'll just put those in the big drum that we're going to have and give away those gifts. But all the gifts that we're giving away, we are really going to give them away. So, but, you know, we need people to speed things up. So, Diana, get in touch with me. And we also have Beauty Chenyeri. I've not seen this name. It's on the list, though. I've not seen this person. I don't know if some of you have seen this person. I don't know if he's a passerby, but a lot of people watch the show when the show is over. So be mindful of that. We might be getting, you know, an email from these two. So that is it, guys. Now, if you're still watching, it's not too late to comment the word of the night. The word of the night is moisturizer. If you comment the word of the night, moisturizer, your name will be in this bag. Now, guys, for those of you who, you know, get a little, I didn't get anything, don't worry, because we're going to have the grand drawing where we're going to put all the names in that bag. We're going to shake it up so you're still in the running for getting something. All right, so that's my time, guys. Don't forget, it's not about the gift. It's about the challenge. That is more important. Well, the challenge is more important to me. Maybe the gift is more important to some of you because you're going to get something to help to enhance your beauty. But guys, do whatever you can for the challenge. And remember to take a before and after picture. If you take a before and after picture and you have amazing result, we're going to share them. So, you know, you just never know what else I have up my sleeve. So try to do the challenge and just do it for you, okay? Do it for you, because it's all about you trying to get, you know, into a skincare routine that your skin can look really amazing. Now, when it comes on to aging, you know, we can't stop the aging process, but we can do something to slow it down. It's always a good thing when you look good for your age. You know, it's always a good thing. And looking good don't mean that you have to have a whole set of money. You can, in your whole little space, do all these little things that we're doing on this channel and have yourself looking good. And very soon, sometime next year, we're going to get into hair care, because I realize that is important. And I am going to be showing here and telling you guys how to take care of your hair. And even if it means that you're going to wear a wig and fix it up to look good, we're going to get into that, because I realize that is also important in terms of, you know, your skin looking good, your hair looking good, and even if you don't wear nail polish or anything, but your nails are well filed and, you know, you look good. It's all about taking care of you. And also that boosts your ego. You know, when you look good, you know, it just gives you a little more life. And next year we're going to be working out also, guys. So a lot of new things coming up on the channel. So stay tuned for that. So be good to yourself. Love yourself. Come back tomorrow. What are you going to be doing tonight? If you didn't steam last night, it's only 5 minutes. Go and steam your face. If you didn't steam, two things you can do without having to make anything. You can massage your face and you can steam your face. When you massage your face, you're just using your hands. When you steam your face, it's just a little warm water. It's not like, you know, you have to go all out to get these two done. So if you do nothing tonight, steam your face and massage your face, and do the under eyes massage also. That is, at least you're doing something. I love you guys. Whoa, look at the time. And I'll see you tomorrow. I posted a video this morning, guys. The video I post, I'm using some eggs and some things. Really good. Egg yolk, I think I use. Really good. Most of you, I posted the video late. And the reason why the video was so late, because I went to Home Depot, right? I went to Home Depot and I came back in snow and the video was late. I was supposed to get up early, but last night I went to bed like minutes to 1 and I was tired, so I wake up a little late knowing that I have to go to Home Depot. And what am I doing at Home Depot? I went to get some roofing thing. A part of the roof on the house is like rotting and I'm getting it fixed, so I have to go to a Home Depot to get the stuff. Yes, I'm telling you guys my business. And came home video late. So go and watch it. So a lot of you didn't get the notification. All right, so tomorrow we're coming up. Tomorrow we're going to be posting 2 amazing facial masks, all geared towards the 25 days. I'm giving you things that you can use that you're going to get results fast. So watch the videos in the daytime so you get ideas, and you will also get ideas of what I'm going to come with tonight if you watch the daytime video on the channel. Have a good night, guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you, Lucy, and all the members and subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. Be blessed.